everyone, today I'm here to do another unboxing. And today I'll be doing the quarterly literary box. I have done this box before. It is a book box that comes quarterly, obviously because of the company's name, quarterly. So it comes every 3 months, and this is the literary box. And what's cool about this box is that it is designed every single different quarter by a different author. So they pick an author and they will have their book in it, and they will curate it and pick 2 other books and a couple of items in it themselves. So different each time you get it with a different author, so that's pretty awesome. You know the author going into it before you buy it, so you know pretty much what book, pretty much one book you'll be getting. But if you want to check out this box, I will leave the link down below. I really recommend it because, it's really designed by an author, which really makes it cool because you see their book and how they give you a note about it. They also put 2 other books in there that really inspire them and really have a lot of meaning to them. So it's really awesome that the author curates it every single time. So like I said, I'll leave the link down below if you want to check out the literary box. This is the Lit 2. This is the Lit 02 box, and yeah, without further ado, let's open up this bad boy. So the first thing I see in here is just what's going to tell you what's in this box, and the author that is curating this box is Britt Bennett. Britt Bennett. Oh, that's like a tongue twister. Britt Bennett. I can say it pretty fast. And what's even awesome about her is that her debut novel is in here, and she is only 26 years old, guys. Like, I'm 28. Just in retrospect, have I written a book? No, I don't think I ever will, but I just think that's phenomenal that she's 26. Debut novel that's insanely highly acclaimed, and it just sounds awesome. So hats off to you, Britt Bennett. That is just awesome. I love that. Like, that's so cool. So I'll be referring to this when I look at the box. Some tea. Oh, how nice. This is a tea, Pride and Prejudice. It's citrus and roasted mate herbal tea, and this is from First Edition Tea Company, and it's literary tea collection. Okay, so this is awesome. I'm not super thrilled out with this because I'm not a tea person. Well, I say that, but I love sweet tea. I'm in the South. The only tea I drink is some sweet tea with lots of sugar in it. And I mean, this is cool. I have friends that like tea, so as always, when I get book boxes, if there's something I don't really enjoy, I will always gift it to somebody else. It will never go to waste. I will always find a use for this. But if you like tea, this will be great. The ingredients in are apple, rose hips, roasted may, orange pieces, hibiscus, oh gosh, candelabrum petals, and natural flavors. I can't smell. It smells nice. I'm just not a tea person, so that's pretty cool. The next thing I see is a very small book. It's like almost like a pocket size, if not. And it's called We Should All Be Feminists. And this, I'm not going to even try to pronounce this name because I will beyond butcher it, but it is by this person. And it's a very small book. I would say, I don't know if it's numbered. Let me see. Yeah, it only has about 50 pages in it, so what is this book about, actually? Funny, wise essay on why the concept of feminism isn't controversial at all. This essay is born out of a TED Talk that went viral and was later sampled on a Beyonce album. What? Tackles some of the themes I explore through fiction, female agency, double standards, and the effects of gendered expectations on men and women. This sounds amazing. It's such a quick little read. It's like a little essay. That is awesome, Feminism is an awesome thing, and I believe that we all should be feminists, male or female, whoever you are. I think we all should be feminists. It's not a bad thing to call yourself a feminist at all, and I will definitely have to check this out. So that's awesome. TED Talk, I always hear about TED Talks. I never watch them because, I don't know, I feel like I'm not smart enough to watch TED Talks, but that is cool. Is another book, and this is Sula by Toni Morrison, and this is the winner of the Nobel Prize. What? That is awesome! She says it's one of her favorite novels about friendship. This is a book that came out in 1973 who follows Sulu and Nell, 2 girls whose inseparable friendship is severed after they share a terrible secret. Morrison explores the passion of young friendships and the complexity of maintaining the friendships of our youth as we grow older. That sounds awesome. This is amazing. So this won a Nobel Prize. Or I don't know if this book in particular or if Toni Morrison, the author herself, won a Nobel Prize. But that is just awesome. There she is. She looks so wise and she looks fierce. I love it. The last book I see is the one that's actually by Britt Bennett, and that is The Mothers. And let's just talk about this cover. It looks like stained glass, which my grandmother makes stained glass, and it's so beautiful and complex, yet very simple. And with all quarterly boxes, which is even cooler because the author curates them, they put notes all in them. So I don't know if you can see them. So when you are reading the book, she'll stop it at a particular thing, and she'll say why she wrote something, or let's see, I was obsessed with animals and wanted to be a veterinarian someday. So you get little glimpses of the author's choices. and I named the mothers after my grandmothers, Agnes and Clarice. So you never would have known that unless you have that. So that's really cool. I love that Quarterly does that, so you get a little glimpse into why an author particularly wrote that scene, or why a character is named that way. So that is what I love about these. It'll just enhance the reading experience, like make it more unique, more awesome. So if you don't know what The Mothers is about, like I said, this is a debut novel, and this is about, it says The Mothers is essentially about choices, the ones we make, the ones we wish we made, the ones we wish we made or wish we hadn't, and the ones that others make for us. This novel is also about the relationships among women, all the ways that women can love and betray one another. Its emotional center is the friendship between Nadia and Aubrey Evans, a devout churchgoer who is abandoned by her mother. An unlikely friendship grows complicated as the girls grow into women, each making choices that hurt another. So it's all about that. Pretty much whenever I hear about this book, it's about the choices that you make and how they affect you in later of your life. So I've heard amazing things, like I said, about this book, so I'm so excited to check it out, because I'm just, she's 26. That's freaking amazing to write a novel. I think it's amazing to write a novel at any age, honestly. But 26, I'm like, because I am only 2 years older now, I'm just like, at 26, what was I doing with my life? Freaking not writing a book. It's amazing. So there are 2 other things in this box. The first thing I see is this really cool sticker. It's like reflective. I don't know if you can see it. It's a diamond. And she put this in here because it kind of reminds her of like the stained glass effect of the novel, which is even cooler. Like you could put this in the car and it would like be amazing because of the reflective qualities of it. Okay, see, it looks like a mug. I tell you what, I'm not short on in my book life is tote bags and mugs. I have enough to fill a whole closet full. And this is got this teal thing on it, and it says, all good secrets have a taste before you tell them. Actually, a quote from The Mothers, one that I found charmingly appropriate to be featured on a mug. So that's awesome. So that is the Quarterly Literary Box, the second one, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am very excited, honestly, about the 3 books that are selected in this. These just all sound amazing, all for different reasons, and they just all sound just awesome. Like I said, I'm so excited to get to every single one of these. If you have read any one of these, please, I'm holding them up so askew. If you have read any one of these, please let me know what you thought about it, because I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on it. And if you want to check out Quarterly's Literary, oh my gosh, I butcher that every time. And if you want to check out Quarterly's Literary Box, I will leave the link down below for you to subscribe and have more information for it as well down below. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.